Hi, I'm Nick from Theprototypes and I'm talking to Drum and Bass Arena live from CM.
How has the CM production course been helpful to you in getting to the stage you're at now?
Before I joined CM, I'd only probably made about one track. On the course I was learning different production tips, techniques, recording techniques. I was going back in on the tunes every time I learned something new. The hands-on approach for me was wicked. A lot of the teachers here have got experience in all different fields, so you can get advice from pretty much anywhere in the music scene. It shows you how to channel yourself into what you want to do.
Now obviously you're signed to Shogun, which is a pretty massive deal. How does that feel and how did that come about?
It feels like we've achieved kind of a goal, what we set out to do, one of the goals anyway. It kind of came about by, we'd spoken to a lot of labels because Cascade had come out on Infrared. We were really impressed with what Shogun had to say to us and the plans they got for the label and for us as well.
What would you say to anyone who's considering applying for a course at CM?
I'd definitely advise to do it. The prototypes wouldn't have come about if I hadn't have come and done this course. I mean, the record speaks for itself. There's a lot of people that have come through here, like Control Z and Schism as well. I'd definitely say to give it a go.
What's the single most helpful piece of advice that someone has ever given you?
Probably from the Shogun camp, from Friction, there's no rush on your tracks. Don't try and rush it and get something out that's half finished. It's better to take your time, get the best possible material that you can.
Have you got any technical advice for anyone out there trying to get into production?
Yeah, definitely 100% concentrate on your mix downs, even if it takes you weeks to get it right. You could have a great tune, but if the mix down's wrong, it's going to sound terrible.
You've got a track coming out on Shogun's Part 2 Evolution EP. Tell us a little bit more about the track, firstly.
Yeah, the track's called Subterrestrial. It's our first track on Shogun. A lot of people say it's completely different to what we normally make.
In what way?
It's a lot darker, it's kind of sort of techie tear-out track, really.
So what's your plans for the summer?
We've got a lot of stuff happening abroad. We're doing Beat Patrol Festival, Let It Roll Festival, Innovation in the Sun, and loads of gigs over here as well. We're excited mainly because we've got our first single coming out on Shogun, a first double side, which is Born to Rise, and the other side isn't quite finalised yet. So hopefully it's going to bring something kind of new to the D&B table. Hopefully it's not like a sound that everyone's heard before.
Thanks to Nick for that. We're at CM, and if you want to get hold of the prototypes, you can find them at repriseagency.com.